Today, we're here on the football field to learn about one of the most difficult positions in all of football, the position of cornerback. Cornerbacks are put on islands countless times against the other team's best athletes and try to make plays on them, whenever those guys know exactly what they're going to do and the cornerback has to guess. There's many important skills to being a good cornerback, but one that is often overlooked is how to line up before the snap of the ball. Today we're going to look at 3 basic coverages, and we're going to learn how to line up right in those 3 coverages. We're going to look at man, cover 2, and cover 3. Let's start over to the demonstration, and we're going to take a look at how to line up in man coverage. Alright, man coverage is the only responsibility a cornerback has in man coverage is the receiver. So what you're going to want to do is you want to line up as close as you can to him and check with the umpire to make sure you're on sides. You want to take your outside foot, you want to put it right down the middle of him, split him right down the middle. You want to get a nice athletic stance, your feet shoulder width apart, get your hands up high, ready to shoot. Keep your eyes focused on his chest, not on his highs, because you will get shook that way. Line up just like that. All right, let's take a look at how this runs. All right, a couple things you didn't do right. First, we don't know for sure if you're offsides or not, because you got to check with the umpire to make sure you're on sides. Second is you lined up right on me. You need to line up a yard inside, split me with the outside leg. And third is you looked up right at me instead of at my chest. You will get shook that way. Let's run it the right way. Alright, that's pretty good. The next coverage we're going to want to look at is cover 2. In cover 2, the cornerback has more responsibilities than in man. In cover 2, the cornerback is primary run support on the outside, because you want to keep everything to the inside of him. So what you're going to want to do, you want to get about 2 or 3 yards off of the receiver, preferably 2. You're going to want to split him down the middle with your inside leg this time. And you can even, cock inside like this, because what you're going to want to do is you want to look through the receiver to the quarterback to make sure what play is going on. You want to get a nice athletic stance about feet shoulder width apart and look through the receiver to the quarterback. So let's take a look how it's run. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, the things that he did wrong, he did not drawing a blank. A couple things he did wrong is that he lined up too far outside, and he didn't have his inside leg split right down the middle of me, and he didn't look through the receiver to the quarterback. He just stared at me. Let's take a look at it how it's done the right way. Alright, that's pretty good. The third and final coverage we're going to take a look at today is cover 3. In cover 3, the cornerback's main responsibility is the deep third. So what you're going to do is you want to line up about 8 yards off the ball. And you want to line up about a yard inside. You want to have your outside leg up, your inside leg back in a good nice stance. Put your weight on your heels, on the balls of your feet, so you're ready to backpedal, because the cornerback's first step is always back. You're going to want to look at the receiver with your outside peripherals, and you want to look inside at the quarterback, making sure you know what play is being run. Let's take a look at how it's done the right way. Alright. There's a couple things wrong with how we lined up right here. First of all, you line up about 6 or 7 yards, and you need to take it about another step back, 8 yards. And you want to come about a yard inside. And you want to line up with your outside foot forward and your inside leg back in a nice athletic stance. And you want to look at the receiver with your outside vision and look inside at the quarterback to make sure what play's run. Let's take a look at it run the right way. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, now let's take a review at what we've learned today in our 3 coverages. In man coverage, you want to get as close as you can to the receiver. Check with the umpire to make sure you're on the line of scrimmage and not off sides. Take your outside leg, plant it right down the middle of him. Get a nice athletic stance. Keep your hands at the ready, and keep your eyes focused right here on his chest, ready to shoot. In cover 2, you're going to want to line up about 2 to 3 yards off the ball. Take your outside leg, split it right down the middle of your inside leg, split it right down the middle of the receiver. You can even cock in. What you want to do, you want to look through the receiver to the quarterback, keep everything to the inside of you. And in cover 3, our final coverage, you want to line up about 8 yards off the ball and 1 yard inside. Keep your outside leg forward and your inside leg back. A nice athletic stance, ready to backpedal. Look at the receiver with your outside peripherals and look inside at the quarterback, ready to backpedal. I hope you've learned something important today, because without this skill, it doesn't matter how fast you run, how tall you are, or how great your ball skills are, how high you can jump. You will not be a successful cornerback if you do not line up right before the snap of the ball.